Hello to all and welcome to Josie K's live YouTube podcast. I'm Josie K and it's here where we're going to talk about the overall energy surrounding the collective starting now around the 28th of May on into and through the end of June. So the number 5 month of May was about obstacles and challenges. It was about uncertainty, but then comes change and freedom. So at the end of May, there are great changes unfolding and freedom from feeling stuck or trapped in some way. Now, the number 6 month of June is about responsibility, loyalty, harmony, and victory. It's about coming together with others for better, for worse, right? There are two sides to every number in numerology. So, of course, Spirit's nudging the collective to come together with others to create great things, to work together. In the center of the reading, we have perseverance, right? Spirit is saying continue to persevere. Don't give up when it comes to what you are working towards, whether it's professional or personal. Spirit's saying that the collective is on a massive journey right now. And this card has arrived to remind you that you will reach the other side. Okay, that is showing up with the Star card. So for many, there is, as a result of one's perseverance, some wish fulfillment that has either already taken place or is about to. For the Star card is showing up with the Seven of Wands. So this is someone who's put a lot of time and effort into a situation, in some cases who has outgrown a situation and a new doorway has opened. A greater path has unfolded. So for those who are persevering, Spirit's saying, there is going to come great change. We've got the change card here twice in the center of the reading, and then the beautiful Six of Swords. I can now leave behind worries, fears, and concerns that I was dealing with in the past. So we do have the change card with the poverty card. Spirit saying those who were worried about the area of money, there is now coming change as a result of one's perseverance. There is going to come travel, physically or metaphorically, into the direction of success. Okay, in the thoughts position, we have the love card. So a couple things here. Singles, there is a divinely timed ideal partnership coming your way if they have not shown up already. This could happen at the end, by the end of May, or into and through the first week or two of June. Yeah. And for those who are in a partnership, there may have been some difficulties here. There could have been what felt like some backstabbing or a path that was long and difficult. Some who, with the Eight of Swords, were thinking that they were stuck or trapped in a particular situation. In some cases, there are thoughts of love involving an older air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, where someone is just unsure about the area of love. Now, the King of Swords could be someone who is in a leadership position via a business or organization. Either way, Spirit's saying we are talking to those who've been through it. Right? You have been resilient and strong, and that is why the universe is bringing this key, a key to success. So whether it's professional or personal, Spirit confirmed those messages with the marriage card. So some may be thinking about marriage and love, whether it's with the King of Swords or someone else. Some are thinking about commitments, partnerships, contracts. There will be an awareness here. Again, I think by the first or second week of June that someone here has persevered. They didn't give up. They had been through it, but they knew that at some point here, the universe was going to bring this key to success. That's right next to these two cards from the Kipper deck by Ciro Marchetti. See, Spirit saying, for those who were feeling stuck or trapped, even if only in their thoughts, we are bringing the birth, see the butterflies here, of a new path, a greater path, a new chapter in the collective's lives, right? Because we're in a number one year, 2026, where there is the birth of something greater, should you so choose to put your time and effort in. Okay, so let's see who we have here today. We have Tamika. Tamika says, hello and blessings to all. Thank you for coming today, Tamika. If you are new here, I have the best subscribers ever. They're always saying blessings to you, one another, each other. They will answer your questions. Should I be focused on the overall collective energy and or a personal reading? So they're very, very helpful, and I appreciate you guys very much. We have Divine Earth Keeper. Hello, Josie. Blessings to all. Prayers for those who want them sent to Cash App. So, Divine Earth Keeper, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. Again, if you are new here, it is only during this live YouTube podcast where I offer 1 month readings for a minimum of a $10 donation. You just click on the $ box below, drag the button over to a minimum of $10, and then in the chat session, provide me with your sun sign, which is your horoscope sign, and your question or concern, and I will do your reading sequentially as the donations come in. If the Google Pay button doesn't work for you, you can go to Cash App like Divine Earth Keeper and or PayPal and enter in my email address, which is JosieK42@gmail.com. Donate a minimum of $10, and then in the chat session, let me know. I'll check Cash App, PayPal, or whatever, and then we will do your reading. So we have Rick. Thank you, Rick, for showing up today. Long time no here. Glad to have you back. Awakening Empress, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so we have Awakening Empress. I'm going on vacation and would love a spiritual message. Wonderful. Claire, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so we have Awakening Empress saying hello, Josie, blessings to all. Divine Earth Keeper saying hello to Awakening Empress. Awakening Empress saying hello back. That's what I'm talking about. It's just a very positive YouTube podcast where people can come together and give blessings and kind messages to one another. So again, we're going to start with Divine Earth Keeper's reading. And to do so, I am being guided to the Energy Oracle deck by Sandra Ann Taylor. So again, you can let me know if you have a question or concern that we would like to, that we can pinpoint during your reading, or we can just do a general overall reading as well. So dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please bless Divine Earth Keeper with clearly defined messages of spiritual advice for this next month. So Spirit is giving you the angel of strength here, right? The strength to persevere, Divine Earth Keeper, saying that eventually you will receive wish fulfillment, a time of change, bringing you out of worry and concern regarding money or your current circumstances, traveling maybe physically or metaphorically into the direction of greater things. Now in the thoughts position, we have the blossoming of abundance card. So I do see Spirit saying, if you'll remain resilient and strong, like many, it could very well be during this first week or two where someone connects with you who is via, I'm feeling more so a business or organization. Now, there may have been some difficulties involving an older air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, but Spirit's telling you, like many, it is time to free yourself from worry, fear, concern, sadness. Spirit is bringing to mind here for you an energy of love. So strength and love, and eventually a commitment, partnership, contract, or direction, where what's coming to mind here is a new path of prosperity. Now, in the relationship sector to another or others, we have deception. Now, I see Spirit saying there is a divinely timed situation with the book card and the Queen of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, where there is wish fulfillment, right? As a result of your perseverance, the law of attraction is bringing to your home. That could be via a message, email, text, however it may come, where you recognize a divinely timed opportunity. So the law of attraction is working for you with this book energy to research the next chapter. As someone connects with you and vice versa here, I'm going to say within the first half of June, you may instantly go into this energy of deception. Like, and Spirit's talking about how many, like when an opportunity arrives, there is going to be this fear of trusting it because it almost feels too good to be true. But I want to say we had this card for you last week, Divine Earth Keeper. In the money, finance, career, creativity position, we have this energy of appreciation. So I think around mid-June, you're going to be receiving some exciting news because we have the Empress energy for you, like the collective, this very motherly spiritual energy, where with the Knight of Swords, we have some unexpected communication, and the Star card, wish fulfillment. Someone or something at a distance with the Mountain energy and the Child card. So appreciation and recognition. Spirit saying to you, like the collective in the day-to-day aspects position, continue to persevere, continue to create conversations with the communication card. For you have the Magician, like the collective, to manifest some form of commitment, partnership, contract, whereby you're going to be this beautiful, privileged, stable, and secure lady. In the actions position, yeah, I'm feeling that during the second half of June, you're going to recognize that your natural gifts, talents, and skills have manifested in your physical realm, that some form of doorway has opened. We have the Nine of Pentacles in the actions position, bringing greater prosperity as a result of some conversations here. Spirit is saying, accept the abundant opportunity that's coming, because with the toil and labor card, what you've been working on is going to bring greater fortune and prosperity. This doorway that's opening for you is actually opening as a gift from the universe. So emotionally, there it is. This doorway towards money and prosperity is coming in here for you. The message may come quickly and unexpectedly, but Spirit's saying, even though it feels extreme, and you feel a little clouded about it, Spirit is saying, we're giving you the strength, just like the angel of strength who's in the center of your reading, the ability to go into the direction of abundance here. So subconsciously, it's all about strategy, especially, again, I'm just going to say throughout this entire next month. For Spirit is saying with the stork, like many of the collective, that there is going to be news of a birth of a business opportunity. There's going to come an unexpected with the Tower in the subconscious position and the Ten of Pentacles prosperity. There's going to come a soul connection that's bringing a lot of excitement and opportunity. A masculine who is going to wait on your decision, but an energy of excitement and playfulness. Spirit saying with the free will card, you have free will to strategize at this time through conversations with others, some unexpected appreciation and an opportunity to step through this doorway towards greater value and abundance. So you have the popular major arcana of the world card in the day-to-day aspects position with the lilies. So there's some positive wisdom coming in here. And Spirit is saying it's going to come as a result of the Magician energies of manifestation. It is safe for you to step into the portal of what this creative direction represents. Surrender, Spirit saying, to the unexpected appreciation and opportunity here. For your commitment is being tested. Will you step through this doorway of greater prosperity? Because in the inner strength position, there may be concerns about, is this going to pay enough? Is this going to be enough? But Spirit is saying, as you sit in discernment with great hope, trust that these good things are coming, even though you cannot see them completely clear as they're unfolding throughout this next month. Trust that Spirit is bringing together ideal partnerships, paths that are blessed, travel physically or metaphorically into the direction of success with the Cancer energy of the Chariot, of soulmate connections, and some unexpected income. The reason as well, Spirit saying we're bringing this doorway to value before you is to free you from personal concerns. As you strategize your future, any personal concerns are going to come to a peaceful resolution. So, Spirit saying we're giving you the strength to overcome any storms of the past involving that Leo type energy, deception of others, maybe the King of Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. We are bringing you opportunity so that you can go forth playfully with an open heart chakra and bring peace to the area of family. There will be a happy family energy because you're going to find at some point in June here, I think, that you are standing at the gate of a beautiful new garden in your life, a greater opportunity, something that is going to make you feel very excited, as though your heart chakra has grown 10 times. And even though you're anxious, Spirit's saying don't walk away from a meeting or negotiation, because there is going to be some excitement there. And again, with the woman holding a coin, this energy of prosperity. So here you are by the, I'm going to say mid June, with this thinking woman energy, researching with that book energy, what the law of attraction has brought your way in the form of some form of appreciation in the money, finance, career position. A doorway is going to open as a result of your actions, and there will come an awareness of a cornucopia of blessings that are now taking place. So Spirit is giving you, like the collective, the strength in a time of emotional confusion, the ability to go forth into the direction of abundance. An abundant message is going to come your way. So Archangel Michael's coming in to ground you as you strategize this next chapter of your life. As you look at this number one energy of the awareness of an exciting new beginning, you're going to feel this energy of great happiness. As you connect with some form of masculine who is financially abundant, stable, and secure here, and decipher the journey before you. So there are many journeys that are opening up for the collective, like for you, that could involve a group of people at a distance, a community of like-minded people. And you may, right? Again, Spirit saying many may fear what is being manifested as a result of their actions. These good things that are coming quite unexpectedly are bringing in a path of victory, but it may feel a little scary. So when we get to the second half of June, Divine Earthkeeper, Spirit saying you will eventually recognize that there is a soul connection that you know feels right, just like the collective has in the subconscious position with the Two of Cups. So as you strategize something very exciting here, you're going to recognize that the connection, the circumstance, the situation just feels as though it was meant to be. Yeah, Archangel Uriel's going to be strongly connected via your intuition here, guiding you through this entire process throughout this next month. And again, we're guiding you towards a path that is so much greater, is to free you from who or what has ever caused this broken-hearted energy. Yeah, there's the healer of ages is saying it is time at some point here to take action, maybe around the 17th of June, and to know that as you do, others are going to be very envious of the things that are unfolding for you. Yeah, your successes, this blossoming of abundance, this doorway towards prosperity that is being divinely timed, could draw someone from the past back towards you because you are receiving great wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups in the relationship sector. But Spirit is saying now's the time to manifest a path of greater abundance and to leave behind those who are carrying energies of deception, those who by which you felt stuck in relation to. See, just like with this Kipper deck, you may have been feeling stuck or trapped in your current circumstances, but Spirit is helping you to give birth to a brand new path in your life, and is saying the reason this is unfolding is because you have grown and evolved spiritually. And then again, with this fear energy of the devil, like the collective has in the actions position, do not fear what's coming to fruition, for it is coming to fruition because you have grown and evolved in your journey. So I'm going to confirm and close with a message from the Archangel Michael Sword of Light deck. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please confirm and clarify the messages we have previously discussed in this circle spread for Divine Earthkeeper. Yeah, I'm getting the 16th or 17th, which is interesting because the 15th of June is a new moon in Gemini, where it is going to be an intensely magical time where you're going to be talking things through and Spirit saying where you're going to recognize that your current challenges are being resolved, that you'll be able to now look to the future with a smile, like the collective in the subconscious position, with the playfulness card and the card of free will. You have free will to go into the direction of an unexpected 10 of Pentacles and a soul connection. All is happening in a perfect and divinely timed way, like we have with the divine timing card in the relationship sector to another or others. Again, with this number one, this awareness of an exciting new beginning, and Spirit saying, this is it. When this appreciation and recognition arrives, then it will be time to take action. Know that Archangel to help you every step of the way. Your current challenges are being resolved, and then you can do this. Step into the spotlight for all to see. For you have messages that the world needs to hear, and now's the time to share that wisdom, right? In the number 6 month, to connect with like-minded people, to come together with others, because Spirit's bringing together ideal partnerships that are soulmates, where there's going to be unexpected, yes, income. So Spirit's giving you the strength to overcome any worries and concerns involving money, is going to help at some point to bring certain courtships, partnerships to a successful completion so that you can step into the portal of a greater chapter in your life. That there is going to come kind words and messages and an awareness of opportunity being born. So continue to strategize, knowing that a doorway towards money and prosperity is about to open. A message is going to come where you're going to recognize that you have manifested it because you didn't give up. You persevered, and now Spirit's saying, accept the abundance that has come your way. Right? There's going to be appreciation and recognition that comes towards you as this high priestess. Some exciting news, unexpected wish fulfillment with the child card and the mountain, a situation at a distance where you can step into your sovereignty and create your kingdom, what this next greater chapter of your life is going to be, where you can free yourself from the wedding card of deceptions. We have wedding, marriages, partnerships of the past, deceptive people, and instead go into the direction of not only abundance, but a journey of love and support. I think there's going to come a lot of love and support as people recognize what is unfolding for you. So remember, Spirit saying with the number 50, we are helping you at this time to create change where there was or maybe is still some uncertainty, where there will then be freedom and some form of travel here. Persevere and don't give up, for Spirit's bringing change to help you to leave your worries and concerns behind with the 6 of Swords, where you will be traveling physically or metaphorically at a distance into the direction of a new commitment, partnership, contract. Because you have been resilient and strong, you will at some point here receive this key to success and feel free. Everything is happening in a perfect and divinely timed You will be researching a connection with someone who by which is bringing wish fulfillment and success, where you're going to step into your sovereignty and feel like this beautiful queen of your journey and receive this abundant new path. See, your personal successes are bringing happiness to your family, and then you can leave behind anyone or anything that no longer fulfills you emotionally. Greater things are coming. All right. So keep me updated as to when this message arrives here. Thank you for your donation, Divine Earth Keeper. I'm just going to go up a little bit here. Casey, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. So we just did Divine Earth Keepers reading, and now we are going to do Awakening Empress's reading. So Awakening Empress is going on vacation. Good for you. And would like a spiritual message. So I'm actually being guided to the Ascendium deck by River Ether. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless the Awakening Empress with clearly defined messages of spiritual advice for this next month. Ooh. So, Awakening Empress, you are getting the Divine Counterpart card. You may, at some point in this time of great change, connect with someone who is meant to show up at this time in your life, and it could be while you're on vacation. I am magnetically aligned with my divine counterpart, creating a loving, supportive, and transformative union. So Spirit saying persevere. I think right below the communication card, Spirit saying create opportunities to communicate for what could come to your awareness is some form of partnership. When with the distant horizons card, there could come wish fulfillment when it comes to a perfect and divine counterpart. So you have the sovereignty card like the collective has in the money, finance, career position, but you've got this in the thoughts position. Throughout the next couple days, couple weeks, Spirit is saying with a love card, love is a many splendid thing. And today I will notice and appreciate all of those little splendors along the way. We do have in the thoughts position the King of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini with the marriage card. So either with a masculine who has air in his chart, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, someone who is in some form of leadership position via a business or organization. Now, with the sovereignty card, the card says, I am a sovereign being, free to exist in alignment with my highest truth. So when it comes to love, marriage, partnerships, I am walking in my sovereignty. I'm aware that I have free will amongst some form of chemistry here. So in the subconscious position, we've got free will, chemistry, and a true love coming to mind. Now, in the relationship sector to another or others, we have the illumination card. Spirit is saying there is a divinely timed situation where you will be researching some form of wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. The law of attraction is going to be working on your behalf in relation to those around you. Spirit, the card says, I open myself to greater awareness, knowing the mysteries of the universe are mirroring truths within me, that a divine counterpart could become illuminated in my life, and that I am the sovereign queen. I have been resilient and strong and will not become stuck or trapped in my thoughts because I have learned and forgiven and released and healed from the past. I have become a stronger soul. So we do have in the creative aspects position of the circle spread, this unexpected communication with the Knight of Swords and the Star card could be an Aquarius energy, but we have this motherly, nurturing Empress who's receiving some passionate communication. And we have the Mountain, so something at a distance, distant horizons beckon. Walk in energies of gentleness. I speak with gentleness, I listen with gentleness, and I align myself with the gentlest part of myself. I take joy, like we have in the um, with the playfulness energy in the thoughts and subconscious position, and I am receptive and open, but most importantly, I am unafraid. So daily choices, spirit saying, I am building a powerful momentum of positive habits through consistent daily choices. I think, again, there may come some form of divine counterpart that uh, manifest in your world. And spirit saying, just remember, you are the sovereign queen. You've been there, done that, but you can still move forward with a gentle and peaceful heart. It'd be important too, I think, with the daily choices card, to, as you're on vacation, make sure you take a walk, exercise, eat right, but enjoy um, some form of fresh food. So in the actions position, positive in impact. So we do have a temptation with the Capricorn energy of the Devil card, a very prosperous female here who is walking in her sovereignty, and who, by which, with the boundaries card, is maintaining her boundaries as she deciphers, is this the one? So there's some form of engaging conversations taking place in the actions position, and spirit saying, just remember to leave a positive imprint of light in the world through your words and your actions. Know that your daily decisions are going to bring your way some form of courtship. Surrender to the unexpected. See, you have the law of attraction in the emotional aspects position, where the collective has it in the relationship sector. And basically, what Spirit's saying is the law of attraction is drawing others towards you. If you'll just enjoy this time of rest, forgive those who have caused heartache in the past. There could come a message your way that brings some unexpected passion. Know that the universe will respond to your thoughts and vibrations, aligning you with who or what you've been seeking in your life. Emotionally, the law of attraction is working on your behalf. Now, you have the divine timing card in the subconscious position, diagonal to the collective's divine timing card in the relationship sector. I see a bouquet of flowers, some unexpected soul connection, some form of passion or exciting chemistry, and spirit saying you have free will to either give birth to a new opportunity or to just enjoy some playful chemistry. Know that your actions are divinely timed and intuitively led and are unfolding in harmony with luck and cosmic favor. What's illuminating in your life is coming in the form of a divine counterpart as a result of the law of attraction. You are the sovereign queen. Daily choices of gratitude and playful and kindness is what is, I think, also drawing someone your way who, by which, is being divinely timed in your life. So look at this. At some point in the day-to-day aspects position, you're going to find that you are at the right place at the right time, where there is some form of positive wisdom in the form of a courtship. Look at, we've got the courtship card showing up here in the day-to-day aspects position for you, like the collective, where there is the creation of a conversation. Now, Spirit's saying it's safe for you to love, surrender to the unexpected. Know that you are always at the right time and the right place, ready to receive what is indeed meant for you. There may be fear here of the devil energy, or of trusting someone, because we have the Magician and the Seven of Swords. But again, Spirit saying, through positive choices daily, you will be able to decipher, as you maintain your boundaries with others, who or what you should accept into your life. So in the inner strength position, we have higher purpose. So Spirit saying the universe supports me as I discover my true calling and rise into my greater purpose. I see joy in the inner strength position and the ideal partnership card. There is some form of connection, circumstance, situation that is being divinely timed here with the Cancer energy of the Chariot and the Ace of Cups. So there is the strength here to travel physically or metaphorically into the direction of the soulmate card. The ability to enjoy the joyful energy that's coming from a connection here as you sit in discernment with great hope as to, is this the divine counterpart that the universe is referring to? So Spirit's saying trust in the inner strength position, that there are good things to come. There are many amazing gifts coming my way, even though I cannot now see them. I know that they will show up when the time is right. And that's how I will remember how much fun it is to be surprised by the universe. So I do see positive imprint and the loyalty card in the actions position, thinking about some form of temptation. Around the end of June. So Spirit is saying we are helping you with the right people card to know that your relationships are divinely orchestrated through mutual growth, ensuring that you meet the right people at the right time in the right place. So it's important, of course, with the law of attraction to heal and release all of the painful situations, emotional connections of the past, to release all stored negative emotions and trauma that may block your physical and spiritual well-being, and from moving forward. For Spirit is trying to connect you with the right tribe, the right person or group of people this next month. I am supported or surrounded by visionaries, creators, and kindred spirits who ignite my passion and my purpose. There is a manifestation as well, Spirit saying, like, as you let go of concerns regarding money, finance, career, it's like as you take time to rest, there's going to then be a message of excitement and sovereignty. I am seeing a greater position of leadership opening up for you after you return. I am creating a better future for myself and others. I am ready to fully step into my divine destiny and now walk the path of my soul's highest evolution. I know that opportunities will arrive in a perfect and divinely timed way. So, yeah, this is a perfect time for a vacation because Spirit's saying you're going to feel very energized. You will wake up every day knowing that your path, your purpose is right where you were meant to be and is filling you with unstoppable momentum. You're going to return with an awareness of joy that you took a trip, you met someone or came into courtship with divine counterparts in some way, and that you are now ready to return and go into the direction of greater success. You could meet someone here as you go on this trip, and you recognize you are in the right place at the right time. Like, you're going to know that divine timing was at work because of some kind words, messages, flowers, gifts, communication via some form of soulmate that could turn into a true love. The law of attraction is saying as you release yourself and heal and let go of sadness in the emotional aspects realm, there's going to be the manifestation of a engaging conversation with a temptation here, where you're going to be thinking that this indeed could be the one. You are making a positive imprint on the world because of your kindness, because of your gentleness, and your daily choices. You can trust that when some unexpected communication comes your way, some excitement, someone or something that feels like wish fulfillment, that you have the strength now to, and the awareness to illuminate that which is greater in your life. As you research what feels like wish fulfillment in the relationship sector, you're going to be thinking a lot about love. Even if this is self-love, you're going to recognize your highest truths, that you've been resilient and strong in the past, and that now change has arrived. Some form of divine counterpart has indeed come your way. Wow. So I'm going to close with a message from the Archangel Michael. Nope, with the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. Closing message, please, dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, for Awakening Empress. You have the number one in this number one year of 2026. You're going to come into an awareness this next month of a very passionate and exciting new beginning, where you're going to not only be manifesting your dreams when it comes to some form of divine counterpart, but when it comes to prosperity and success once you return. You are ready to go, or you will feel ready to go here, either during this vacation and or when you have rested with the Four of Swords in the emotional aspects position. Take the first steps towards the changes that you desire, even if they're little steps. Notice the signs, because Spirit will be guiding you in the right direction. As well as provide you with the resources and the support that will seem to miraculously appear here. Yes, the guardian of thought is here with you, helping to guide you via your thoughts as you communicate in a very gentle way, as you contemplate some form of courtship, as you decipher, is it safe to come together with this counterpart? So keep me updated. Oh my. All right. So we have, and thank you for letting me do your reading, Awakening Empress. All right. So now we're going to do Claire's reading. I'm going to just move down the chat board here. And then we're going to do Casey's reading next. Claire is asking for a general reading. So for Claire's reading, I am being guided to the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck by John Holland. All right. So, dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please bless Claire with clearly defined messages of spiritual advice for this next month. Ooh. So Claire, Spirit is telling you, like the collective, continue to persevere, even if you're conflicted as to what action steps to take regarding those around you. Know that the time of change has come, that there is going to be some wish fulfillment when it comes to whatever your worries and concerns are. As some changes arrive for you, as a doorway opens for you and decision time comes, know that Spirit's really helping to guide you forward beyond some form of difficulty. Oh, so in the thoughts position, we've got some form of deception and envy. Now, I do see the King of Swords. This could be someone who has strong air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, or someone who's in a leadership position where you have been feeling as though a situation has got you trapped or stuck. But Spirit is saying you are resilient and strong. We are helping you to make a decision to go into the direction of love and kindness, away from those who are deceptive or envious or jealous in any way. We are helping to open a doorway towards a new path if you so choose to seek it out. Now, in the relationship sector, we have going from sadness, worry, fear, concern into this energy of flying free into the direction of something greater. So, Spirit is saying now's the time to communicate with other people. It's a time of creativity to come into partnership with others so that you could go into the direction of a chapter that is more privileged, that feels like wish fulfillment. Trust that. The law of attraction is working on your behalf and is trying to bring your way some form of commitment, partnership, contract, like many of the collective at this time, in a divinely timed way. So timing is very important at this time. Know that Spirit's helping to free you from deceptive, envious, negative energy, and is helping you to make a decision to communicate out with another or others so that you can enjoy this time of change. Wish fulfillment. Yeah, see, in the money, finance, career position, we have this energy of feeling stuck or trapped in an energy of fear. But Spirit is saying you are this beautiful Empress. You do have the major arcana, the Empress, in the money, finance, career position, like the collective, where you can, with Spirit's assistance, give birth to whatever you so choose. Where the Page of Wands is going to bring some exciting news, some unexpected communication with the Knight of Swords and the Star card. As you go forth and give and receive communication gently, as you walk in purity and integrity, you're going to recognize that someone or something at a distance here is making or bringing an opportunity your way. So Spirit's helping you to be free from sadness, worry, fear, concern, deceptive, envious, jealous, negative energy in general. And they're saying that if you follow Spirit's advice and engage with another or others throughout this next month, there will be the manifestation of a temptation of the Nine of Pentacles. There is going to be some form of devotion, devoted energy, or a result of your devotion, the manifestation of greater abundance that the universe is saying you should accept. So with the toil and labor card, through your actions, it could be by we'll see the second half or by the end of June, where you receive an opportunity of greater fortune. There's going to be an awareness that greater prosperity lies ahead of you, and because of a divine connection. Some form of ideal partnership is waiting to be discovered here, where you can then travel into the direction of greater success, where then personal or business situations can reach a peaceful resolution. So do not fear change this month. In fact, choose wisely, for the time of transformation is here. You have the popular world card in the emotional aspects position, I think, by the end of June, where you have recognized that you use the strength card, like the collective in the emotional aspects position, to push past any state of confusion, to go instead into the direction of an abundant message, where then there can be forgiveness and healing from this pain of the Three of Swords. So Spirit's helping you to bring to a successful completion anyone here who has this negative energy of deception, envy, jealousy. Spirit's helping you to engage, to connect, to communicate with others so that you can receive some excitement in your life, number one, and the manifestation of greater abundance. Now, this abundance could be an abundance of love. It could be an abundance of prosperity, but Spirit's saying free yourself from the fears that are holding you back, because there will come wish fulfillment. Something exciting here will be created. So subconsciously see, as greater things are manifesting for you throughout this next month, Claire, there is going to be an awareness subconsciously that with the stork, like the collective, with these two cards, if I can pick them up, some unexpected Ten of Pentacles with the Tower. Some form of kind words and messages are bringing the birth with the stork card of a new business opportunity. You will know that you know the correct business opportunity because of the Two of Cups, because of a connection that you know feels right. So I do see a masculine who is waiting on you to apply free will, to go forth playfully into the direction of greater prosperity, where then you can let old memories of difficulty fall away. So in the day-to-day aspects position, you've got this passion being ignited here. Some unexpected opportunity, some unexpected communication as a result of your creative efforts is bringing a new commitment, partnership, contract, courtship, a greater energy of privilege and authority. So in the inner strength position, Spirit's giving you this intuitive energy, the strength to seek out a soul connection that is meant to be. Spirit's going to be bringing you a lot of signs in the form of joyful energy that you will come to recognize an ideal partnership, a path that is blessed with the Ace of Cups, like the collective in the inner strengths position, a path of peace, joy, happiness, and love. So there is unexpected income or an unexpected soul connection coming your way because Spirit's helping you to bring a peaceful resolution to those who are deceptive or envious. Do not fear this exciting opportunity that is coming. Forgive, release, heal, and let go at some point, for it is time for a rebirth. So it is time to free yourself from negative situations, temptations, situations that Spirit's saying is bringing this energy of heartache, loss, sadness, and so on. Spirit is saying we are trying to free you from any form of conflict or defeat. We are helping you to plant seeds one day at a time, to trust in prayer that slowly but surely you will take a step closer to that which is taking root and is prospering. At some point, I'm thinking maybe I guess it comes down to you making that decision to take action, to connect with others, to seek out the connections and direction by which Spirit is trying to guide you towards. See, they're saying we are trying to bring you into partnership and alliances with others so that there can be the birth of a new beginning. The law of attraction will draw towards you exciting opportunities if you will take action in a balanced way to manifest with Spirit's assistance, with the magician like the collective has in the day-to-day aspects position, the manifestation of a more stable and secure foundation. Yes, indeed, you may run into obstacles and challenges, but if something doesn't work out on this journey, trust that that path was not the right one, that you are meant to pivot and go into the direction of this. So I do feel like if you follow Spirit's advice, Claire, it could be around the 3rd week from now where you're looking out at an opportunity to make material changes. There's some material prosperity, and Spirit is saying that could be what that fear represents in the money, finance, career position. But that's where the collective has the Empress energy, just like you. Spirit's giving you very fertile energy in the money, finance, career, creativity position to give birth to great change, create opportunities to communicate, for there is going to come this speeding up energy of passion and excitement. There is then at some point going to be freedom from whatever has been disrupting your soul. The ability, because of the stork card of some new business opportunity being born, of the letting go of old situations. Yes. So have hope, just like what Spirit's saying to the collective in the inner strengths position with the moon, in that which you cannot yet see. Just like Spirit's saying to the collective in the inner strengths position, good things are to come, even though you cannot see them yet. Sit in discernment with great hope and trust that Spirit is trying to open a doorway for you with this number 7 energy to guide you towards greater triumph in your life. So your actions by mid to end of June are going to light up this solar plexus chakra and is going to bring a lot of excitement your way. You're going to recognize that one path is ending with the number 9 as you put together, or recognize even by mid to end of June that you have put together a material harvest of things, that some form of exciting abundance has developed for you, and that you now will have the strength because of a message that comes to free yourself from some form of heartache. Yes, I see you rejoicing in celebration, your heart chakra opening up, an aha moment here. I think by, again, mid to end of June, that you have put your effort out there and that your achievements not only have brought a cause for celebration, a more stable and secure situation, but the strength then to face your fears and move on. By end of June, going into July, you're going to recognize that this high priest was looking at the previous chapters of your life, your achievements, your accomplishments, and the fact that you are stepping into a greater chapter in your life. So, yeah, Spirit is saying we are helping you to be free from those walking in that shadow energy of deception or envy, and to guide you instead into the direction of a very spiritual union, someone who is at the same spiritual level as you are. Stand your ground, ask for what you want, be patient, and know that Spirit is helping you to give birth to not only a stable and secure foundation, but the strength to make choices and decisions, to move beyond any form of discontent, boredom, or negative people. Yes, there's going to come some recognition and reward and some form of financial breakthrough. There's going to come some wisdom with the number 8 energy. Knowledge is power. That you have taken authority over the manifestation of a stable and secure foundation, and that by the end of June, you are moving positively towards a greater future. So let's confirm and clarify these messages. And to do so, I'm going to bring in the Gilded Tarot deck by Ciro Marchetti. So, dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please confirm and clarify the messages we have previously discussed in this circle spread for Claire during this next month. Beautiful. So, yeah, I mean, whether this is professional or personal, Spirit is saying that wherever you have felt conflicted about what action steps to take regarding those around you, continue to persevere. We are helping you, Spirit saying, to bring great change so that you can leave troubled waters behind, so that you can travel physically or metaphorically into the direction of distant horizons. Yeah, choose wisely, because Spirit's trying to bring you right now this wish fulfillment that the collective doesn't have until like the next 2.5 weeks. You may be, if you follow Spirit's advice, in this time of change, recognizing wish fulfillment already or during this next week. And Spirit's going to help you to choose wisely to go into the direction of a new path. Yes, in the thoughts position, you have the 7 of Pentacles. So you may find that you're packing up all that you have in the area of money or things of the material, and that you are now going into the direction of a greater path involving money or partnership here. I think you maybe have been feeling stuck or trapped when it comes to people who are walking in their negative shadow energy, and that's why Spirit is sending in this guy. So in the relationship sector, we have a passionate masculine, could be someone who has strong fire in their chart, Sagittarius or Leo, but this could also be someone who's in a leadership position, supervisor, manager, and so on. So see, there is going to come an awareness in relation to this masculine here that the sadness, depression, worry, fear, and concern is now falling away, because you, with the book energy, researched greater opportunities for yourself. And now, like the collective, will be receiving wish fulfillment via this guy. So the law of attraction is bringing towards you commitments, partnerships, contracts to free you from deceptive, envious, jealous people. In the money, finance, career position, you have the 3 of Swords. Now, the collective has this in the emotional aspects position, but you've got it showing up with this guy. So Spirit's saying you can either sit in the foundation of heartache, worry, fear, concern, or you can use this Empress energy to give birth to something greater, right? Spirit's trying to bring wish fulfillment with the mountain energies. That could involve someone or something at a distance, and or the freedom of obstacles and challenges. Yes, Spirit is saying with the child card, we are helping you to give birth to something greater. So again, it's time to create opportunities to communicate and to trust that your commitment to yourself, most importantly, is being tested. In the actions position, we have the now Eight of Pentacles. So again, this is a message throughout this next month to research the area of money, finance, career, creativity. To know that your actions of researching greater opportunity is going to bring some form of excitement and abundance here. We have by mid to end of June, like the collective, the toil and labor card with the great fortune card, and a decision with the legal energy of the courthouse paperwork. Prosperity lies ahead, and so does your sovereignty. It's time to create the chapter whereby you are the queen of your journey, whereby you are feeling this energy of joy. So emotionally, at some point here, you're going to be looking at one path versus another. Spirit with the Two of Wands is going to be giving you the courage to make a decision, and will be assisting you with the major arcana, the World card, Claire, to bring a successful completion to one situation so that you can step into the portal of something greater. So you may feel a little bit clouded this month, but Spirit's saying we are giving you the strength to, when a message comes, to pack up and go into the direction of this masculine so that you can be free from fear or heartache or negative people. We're going to help you as you research greater financial opportunities to bring one path to a completion so that you can step into the portal of this. So Queen of Pentacles, Spirit's helping you to give birth to a greater, more financially abundant, stable, and secure situation. I think when you connect with that King of Wands energy, you're going to recognize a greater, more prosperous opportunity is being born quite unexpectedly. We've got the Tower and the Ten of Pentacles, and then we have surrender to the unexpected. We have a masculine who's looking at you, who has free will to make a decision regarding this prosperity. There are kind words, messages, flowers, gifts, but an unexpected opportunity of prosperity that's going to help for you to let go of old memories of love or what it is that you used to love. Now, in the day-to-day aspects position, we then have a decision that needs to be made, just like the Two of Wands in the emotional aspects position. So, Claire, we have Spirit saying there's going to come a lot of excitement here. Wish that it's going to feel like wish fulfillment. The awareness that your commitment was being tested. You committed yourself to the creation of conversations with others, and now you have manifested with Spirit's assistance a courtship, partnership, contract whereby there is greater privilege and authority is what I'm hearing. So then Spirit's going to be guiding you to make the highest, best decision to go beyond this energy of fear into the direction of greater fortune. So in the inner strengths position, Spirit's trying to give you the strength to find the Emperor. Could be an Aries, but I'm feeling more so someone who is in a leadership position, someone who's financially abundant, stable, and secure. Spirit is guiding you to come into an ideal partnership, a connection that is blessed and is meant to be, where you will be traveling physically or metaphorically into the direction of a soulmate. Whether this is professional or personal, I'm feeling more so professional. There is going to be a new path of peace, joy, happiness, and love. He's looking at you and you're looking at him. And in between, we have judgment, a decision to say yes, because Spirit's saying we're helping to free you from this energy of feeling trapped and stuck in relation to what's making you feel stuck or trapped. See, just like on the bottom of the Kipper deck, you, like many who are in this energy of feeling imprisoned in some way, are being assisted by the universe with the pathway card. There are new paths being born here. Look at, so that this main female can bring a successful completion to who or what no longer serves her. All right, so in a 3-card summary, we have the 10 of Wands, the Chariot, and the Page of Pentacles. Are you kidding me? So again, Spirit's saying what's weighing heavy upon you with the Capricorn energy of the devil are people with that deception, envy, jealousy card. Spirit is helping you, like the collective, to move on from who or what no longer fulfills you emotionally. Interesting. When I look over at the bottom of the Gateway to the Divine Tarot deck, we have Spirit saying many will be leaving behind who or what no longer serves them, going into the direction of a more exciting and prosperous journey. Justice is turning in the favor of the collective. And just like the collective has in the inner strengths position, Spirit is guiding you towards a new path, a path that is blessed, a path of peace, joy, happiness, and love. Yeah, I see conflict regarding communication, heartache, but now I feel like by the second or third day or week from now, there is the overcoming of obstacles and challenges, just like the collective has in the inner strengths position with the Cancer energy of the Chariot. I am now traveling physically or metaphorically into the direction of success. This beautiful Empress, spiritual, nurturing, motherly energy, and Spirit is a major arcana, bringing some exciting news with the Page of Pentacles, or Page of Wands, just like the collective has in the money, finance, career position. So Spirit saying, as you set to meet goals as this beautiful High Priestess, what you are working towards will go from your thoughts through your actions into the manifestation of your physical realm. Then you will have the unexpected Tower energy, just like the collective in the subconscious position with the 10 of Pentacles. Unexpected opportunity, and then the strength of the Scorpio energy of the Death card to bring to a successful completion who or what no longer serves you. Yes, they're saying with the Aquarius energy of the Star card, there is going to come the 6 of Pentacles, an offer of prosperity that feels like wish fulfillment. Do not fear the opportunity. Spirit is bringing it to attention to free you from the 3 of Swords. So there is going to come some exciting news in the area of money that you will be researching, that by which in the actions position is going to bring a lot of excitement, lighting up your solar plexus chakra. There is going to come communication via a business or organization, just like the collective with the 2 of Cups, where you just know that this is a connection and direction that is blessed and is meant to be, that is more prosperous, that by which you can let go of old memories and make a decision to go towards that Emperor, towards the King of Pentacles, someone in a leadership position, someone who's financially abundant, stable, and secure, where you recognize that the Wheel of Fortune has indeed turned into your favor. So Spirit's guiding you with the truth sword to find that path of victory, to cut away from who or what used to be. Just like you had with the World card in the emotional aspects position, by the end of June, there will be this awareness, like the collective has in the thoughts position, that a long and difficult path has ended, and that now you can step into the portal of a path that is blessed and is now meant to be. Yeah, there may be a little bit of fear of manifesting through your actions forward movement, but an unexpected message is going to bring an awareness that your hard work and efforts have paid off, and that now you are celebrating freedom. Thinking about children and all your hard work and the path that is developed, Spirit saying surrender to this unexpected journey. Passion and excitement is going to grow, and I think you will have no trouble making a decision to go into the direction of this person in a leadership position. You will start to recognize that the opportunity that has come has freed you from sadness, worry, fear, concern, and so on. Yeah, Spirit's saying it's time for the collective to separate from whatever it was that they were dependent on and to go towards a path that is more playful, and to remain very grateful, because the universe is really, really helping to get you out of these deceptive people's realm. See, choose freedom. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? So Spirit's saying, sometimes, Claire, you may feel as though your way is blocked, but often this is an illusion. You could free yourself from the obstacles that you are so focused on by choosing a different path. Oh my gosh. Turn your thoughts away from the negative and instead envision endless other possibilities by which you can now act upon. Just like the collective has on the bottom of the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck, you have grown spiritually, emotionally, professionally, and it is time now to free yourself from the fear of what is now coming to fruition. Your freedom is arriving. That's a very cool message. All right, so I'm going to put away and cleanse the Gilded Tarot deck as I reiterate these messages for Claire, and then we are going to do Casey's reading next. Someone in a leadership position is going to bring you an awareness of great joy, an awareness that this is a path that is blessed, that this is an ideal partnership, a soul connection, a greater path of emotional fulfillment and love. Tamika, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. So we're going to do Casey's reading next and then Tamika's. So Claire, at some point, there's some excitement that's going to come. It is going to be wish fulfillment, and Spirit's going to help bring you signs regarding making a decision. Even though you are fearful, I think what's showing up in your subconscious is an awareness of a more prosperous path. You will find the courage emotionally with the World card to make a decision to go into a greater, more prosperous direction. So research the opportunity that is coming and devote yourself to that direction, for it is freeing you from this energy of heartache in the money, finance, career position. Someone in a leadership position is going to be the person that's going to help you to transform. That's going to bring to mind a new direction and wish fulfillment. Where old situations that you loved can now be let go of. In the inner strength position, we have Spirit guiding you this month via this strong intuitive energy, bringing a lot of passion and excitement when it comes to commitments, partnerships, contracts, where there is going to be the birth of a greater opportunity in your life, kind words, messages, and so on. Freedom from all that used to be. There's going to be a greater, more positive path forward. So know that as you forgive and release all that was and go into the direction of a more extreme path of abundance, you will know that Spirit has helped you to manifest through conversations with others a path of greater prosperity, but most importantly, happiness and joy. Do not fear the opportunity when it comes, even though it may come unexpectedly. It's time to walk in your sovereignty and to transform. So there's a divinely timed opportunity that is coming that's going to feel like wish fulfillment in relation to another or others, where there's going to be freedom from some form of deception or feeling of being stuck. Yes, choose wisely, persevere, don't give up. The time of change is here, and Spirit's trying to help you with the Six of Swords, like the collective, to leave troubled waters behind. You are resilient and strong and are being freed. When this time of growth arrives, do not fear it. In fact, Spirit's saying celebrate with gratitude what it is. All right. So thank you, Claire, for letting me do your reading. Now we're going to do Casey's reading. Can I have a reading on my job, please? I am Scorpio in the insurance business. Awakening Empress. Wow, thank you so much for the message, and you are very welcome, Awakening Empress. Tamika says general reading as well. So, Casey's reading. For Casey's reading, I am definitely being guided. Whew, oh my goodness. To the Wisdom of the Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed. Okay. Casey. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless Casey with clearly defined messages of spiritual advice for this next month. So, Casey, in the past or even now, you may have been feeling as though you are stuck at a fork in the road. Now, this is pretty common for many because the month of May, number 5 month, was a month of uncertainty, change, and soon freedom. Well, that's landing on 2 change cards from 2 different decks. Spirit is saying if there are energies of poverty, feeling like you don't have enough in some way, continue to persevere. For eventually, even though you don't know exactly what action steps to take, there is going to come wish fulfillment and freedom from troubled waters. In the thoughts position, Casey, you have divine timing. It's right above the divine timing card that the collective has in the relationship sector. So Spirit is saying when it comes to love and kindness, we have heard your prayers and we are guiding you in a divinely timed way towards some form of freedom here. For you have been resilient and strong, and soon we will bring you the key to success, whether it is professionally or personally. We are going to guide you in a divinely timed way into the direction of wish fulfillment. Trust that the law of attraction is working on your behalf. Could involve the home with the house card in the relationship sector. Now, in the relationship sector, we have building blocks energy. So, Spirit is saying now's the time to connect with others, to create conversation, to continue to build upon your foundation, knowing that over the next few weeks, as you do so, there's going to be a stronger foundation or situation building within you. So, Spirit is saying as you research this next chapter of your life, trust that the law of attraction is bringing a stable and secure foundation your way in a perfect and divinely timed way. So I'm not sure if you're thinking of love, money, or both, but we will clarify. In the money, finance, career position, Spirit is saying now's the time to clean up any worries and concerns in that realm. To trust that the Empress is here. Spirit's helping you to manifest wish fulfillment. And I do see exciting communication. So Page of Wands with the Empress is exciting communication in relation to could be a 20 or 30-year-old Knight of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, but there is some form of wish fulfillment, bringing a completion to obstacles and challenges, could involve child, children, or home. Either way, Spirit's saying, as you stand at this fork in the road, trust in divine timing that your efforts in relation to another or others are building something greater, and that you just need to clean up your worries and concerns about how or when this will take place. Now, in the actions position, yeah, this is a month of sitting in the here and now between the past versus the future, to connect and to engage with another or others, knowing that your devoted efforts will bring the manifestation of a stable and secure foundation, whether it's personal or professional. Walk in your sovereignty. You are the queen of your journey. You get to say who can come in and who cannot. Maintain your boundaries as you decipher your future. Clean up, again, your thoughts of worries and concerns, obstacles and challenges. Know that Spirit is listening to your prayers and that they are, in a very divinely timed way, helping to guide you towards a more abundant future. Now, in the emotional aspects position, we have the Unfinished Symphony card. So you may find you're a little bit conflicted this next month about some form of message. There could be some communication and then like not an answer. If that's the case, Spirit's saying, then that person or situation is not for you. Like Spirit's blocking that in order to protect you. They want to guide you instead towards a path that is greater, and they're working on that. In the subconscious position, we have this never ending story energy. Spirit saying, you are Casey, this beautiful fairy. You can get up and fly in any direction you so choose, but instead you're sitting above this glass encased heart that says yes, no, maybe, so, will they, won't they. So Spirit is saying you have free will to go forth playfully, to give birth to greater opportunity for yourself. Because now is a time of kind words, messages, positive wisdom, unexpected, more stable situations. In the day-to-day aspects positions, it's really an energy of divine timing and sitting in observation, right? Sitting at this fork in the road, in this here and now, awaiting some form of commitment, partnership, contract. We do have the magician energy. Spirit is saying now's the time to manifest. It is safe for you to love. It is safe for you to create a path of greater privilege. Maybe your commitment is being tested. You may be standing at a fork in the road, not writing down your plans, goals, and intentions, not communicating or putting in the effort. And Spirit is saying, surrender to the unexpected as you take little action steps forward. I'm going to confirm and clarify a lot of this very shortly. Yeah. So in the inner strengths position, Casey, you have this chaos and conflict card. Spirit's trying to guide you with the right or ideal partnership here, whereby there is success and joy. So I think you may find that you are focusing on the wrong, person or direction. And Spirit's saying, trust that we are helping you to create a stable and secure foundation, and you must release your concerns as to how this will all unfold. Okay, we're going to dig deeper. So in a 3-card summary, this is good. Spirit saying we are watching with the egg energies representing your plans, goals, ideas, projects, and so on. And we are eventually going to bring you a key to happiness. We are going to bring some excitement your way. So it's important with the happy card to really focus on what you're passionate about right now. Do what you love what you do, and know that the universe will bring to you the awareness of a direction here. Yeah, Spirit's saying remain poised, and like the collective in the emotional aspects position with the 4 of Swords, take time to rest. Rest is important. Pray to Spirit for what you would like in your life, whether it's passion, financially, creatively, or personally. There may have or could be someone who comes before you for a period of time and then goes about their way. Okay. Spirit saying, come to the edge and look at all the opportunities before you, knowing that Spirit will eventually guide you into the direction of peace, right? So I feel like there's a little bit of confusion about your direction, and Spirit saying, trust in prayer. Whatever comes to what you are praying for, trust that what's most important, Spirit saying, is that Spirit wants to bring you peace. Now, this is a good card. If you are thinking about money, finance, career, creativity, Spirit is saying, just like with the building block energy in the relationship sector to another, or creating at this time, right? Doing what you love, loving what you do, writing, drawing, painting, doing photography, pottery, poetry, finding a job that you love to do, you may find here that you are flowing in this beautiful milk and honey energy as a result. Yeah, that a doorway will open more quickly than you had expected when it comes to who or what you are working towards. So I feel like there's a lot of conflict here about the future. It's above the love card, but it's also next to the path. Okay, So Spirit is saying we are trying to guide you into the direction of the right tribe, the right group of people here. We are trying to guide you into the direction of a soulmate, like the collective. Yes. So breathe, meditate, prayer, even just ask Spirit to guide you towards a connection whereby there is greater peace in your life. Because you, like the collective, have some form of message showing up in the emotional aspects position. There's extremes, there's passion, there's excitement, but there's also a need to forgive if someone doesn't call back. So, yeah, Spirit does not want you to sit in this energy of why this or that didn't happen. Because you may find still by the third week from now that you feel as though your cup is empty. So the universe is saying, we want to bring you what you want, but it may come in a different form. Spirit's definitely trying to help you to be free from this orphaned energy. They're saying if you feel forgotten, unacknowledged, or ignored, this isn't about other people, right? This is about you loving yourself and creating for yourself your own happiness. So they're saying it's time to recognize unhealthy patterns, behaviors, or cycles, to write those things down, to cross them off, and to, again, get focused back on what it is you want to create for yourself personally, right? If you do what you love and love what you do with the building blocks energy in the relationship sector, you will start to give off a bright, beautiful aura, which will kick that law of attraction energy into motion. So Spirit's saying clean up worries, fears, and concerns in the finance, money, career, creative position, and know that the universe is trying to help you to give birth to a brand new life, a new chapter in your life. Watch for signs. The universe is trying to guide you. Now's the time to plant different seeds, goals, and intentions for yourself, projects, and ideas, and to remain flexible as you obtain additional wisdom here. For eventually there will come a deep knowing that you have been blessed. I do feel like this is all talking about a hobby, gift, talent, or skill, getting some supplies or crafts, doing what you love, loving what you do, trying different things. Yeah, because there is going to be someone here who is not right for you. That's going to keep you stuck here between worlds. Right? Spirit saying there was a path, person, situation that no longer serves you, and now it's time to step into a greater world. For at some point, you're going to recognize when the mask comes off and the gold blows away that someone wasn't, or a situation wasn't, all that you thought it was cracked up to be. Again, Spirit saying this is a month to apply your imagination and creativity, for there is no place like solitude, home, right? Doing what you love, loving what you do is going to bring a lot of peace to you. And that's what Spirit it keeps talking about. Spirit's talking about as you create what you love to do, it's going to bring a lot of balance to you. It's going to bring a bright, beautiful aura around you, a desire to share what you're creating. Yeah, people are going to acknowledge what you are creating. And at some point here, as you build upon the wisdom of what you were meant to do, you are going to recognize, truth be told, there's a person, place, circumstance, direction that no longer serves you. And now it's time to put on this beautiful golden mask and fly into the direction of a path that is greater. By the book, one step at a time. Yeah. As you do what you love what you do, focus on a more abundant path for you, there will be this process of healing, a change in the wind, an awareness that, like the phoenix, you have gone through sometimes what's a very painful rebirth. Wow. All right, so let's dig a little deeper, shall we? And to do so, I am being guided to the Game of Thrones tarot deck. So, dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please bless Casey with clearly defined messages of confirmation, clarification, and so on for this next month. Wow. So there is some form of soul connection. I don't know if this is someone from the past or someone who by which you may now meet or you're thinking of. Spirit really, with the Two of Cups, like the collective has in the subconscious position, is helping you to connect with a soulmate, whether it's professional, personal, could be a friend. I think right now, as you stand at a fork in the road, Spirit's saying, trust that whatever you do, persevere and know that eventually change will happen for you. You will then, like the collective with the Six of Swords, be able to leave worries, fears, and concerns behind. In the thoughts position, yeah, because we have the Five of Cups. So Spirit is saying it could be this King of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. It could be a masculine who is very structured, but sometimes a little sharp with their words. But Spirit is saying, don't cry over spilt milk, right? Unanswered conversations, situations. Trust that divine timing is at work. If you are wanting a soulmate connection, whether it's professional or personal, hand those worries to Spirit about how it will come through or who. For in the relationship sector, when we get to about the second or third week from now, you're going to recognize that your efforts indeed have now paid off. Yeah, so Spirit's saying if you do what you love and love what you do and share what you're creating with the world around you, you're going to recognize that a divinely timed wish has taken place, that the law of attraction has brought you some form of support, maybe right at home. So this is like whatever you are creating, whatever you love doing, as you share this with the world around you, you're going to recognize that people are really good. They're wanting to give you positive feedback and support. Now, just like the collective has in the relationship sector, you've got this in the money, finance, career position. So we have Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. We have, maybe there is a female, or this could be your energy, someone who is setting and meeting goals in a very balanced way, but who can also sometimes be a little sharp with her words. So I just feel like Spirit's saying you are this beautiful Empress. We are helping you to create wish fulfillment in the money, finance, career, creativity position. We are helping you to speak with gentleness, listen with gentleness, take joy in being yourself, of being receptive, open, and unafraid, because you may be too focused on certain obstacles and challenges. But Spirit's saying, clean up your thoughts from those concerns. Now's the time to sit in the here and now, be between what used to be and your future, to engage with like-minded people and to take action in the actions position to manifest the 10 of Pentacles, greater prosperity in your life. So could be like, I'm going to create a side business in the evening or weekends, or because there is going to come with the toil and labor card, greater fortune and prosperity if you do so. So you have the Four of Swords in the actions position right below the Four of Swords that the collective has in the emotional aspects position. I think there's just a strong message from Spirit here with the Four of Swords as you sit between the past and the future. Casey, this is a time of rest, will be important here. Do what you love what you do. Know that there will come positive feedback for you. There will come some unexpected call to action. So maybe some unexpected abundance here. Or again, positive feedback. Now, I do feel like there is still like thoughts of a soulmate connection, being unsure about a connection. But again, Spirit saying, hand your worries to Spirit, trust in divine timing, that Spirit's got your back. Rest, do what you love what you do creatively, for that's going to bring a lot of balance and peace into your life. forgive those who have hurt you or who didn't respond to you in a way that you wanted, because Spirit's giving you this beautiful Queen of Spears or Wands energy to set to meet goals daily throughout this next month in a very passionate and exciting way, right? Do what you love what you do, and continue to do what it is that excites you. For you may eventually give birth to greater opportunities or connections in your life. Kind words and messages will come that will bring confirmation that you have created something that fulfills you, where you are letting go or releasing who or what you are waiting for to come to you. This is like creating your own opportunity, knowing that there will be soulmate connections that support you, that make you feel stronger and at peace through your own personal actions. Now, in the day-to-day aspects position, we do have the King of Coins. Could be an Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or someone who's in a leadership position. You may be contemplating a partnership with someone who is financially abundant, stable, and secure. I would say be a little bit careful, because that's landing with the Magician and the Seven of Swords. Spirit's saying it's okay to come into courtship and love another or others. It is safe for you to love in general, but it's important to observe the behaviors of another or others. Maybe you are contemplating or will be contemplating a soulmate connection with this King of Coins, but Spirit is saying boundaries will be important this month, right? This is about focusing on you, putting yourself first, and so on. In the inner strengths position, and this is why. So Casey, Spirit is saying, have hope in what you cannot yet see as you sit in discernment of another or others. Trust that Spirit's trying to free you from energies of conflict or chaos. Spirit's trying to guide you into the direction of greater success in your life, ideal partnerships, greater income, so that there can be freedom from a situation, a peaceful resolution. Good things are to come, even though you cannot yet see. At some point, there will be a cause for celebration if you follow Spirit's advice. Connect with like-minded people, learn something new, put into practice what fulfills you. For that bright, beautiful aura of I love what I'm doing and I'm doing what I love will help to clean up people who or situations that really don't serve you. Okay, see, you have the Six of Swords like the collective has in the center of the reading. Spirit's telling you we are helping you to leave troubled waters behind. We are instead guiding you towards a great emotional fulfillment. We will be guiding you this month with the very intuitive energies of the Queen of Cups, with signs and synchronicities, so that you can find a direction that is blessed, a path of peace, joy, happiness, and love. See, because you may be feeling as though you're not fulfilled in relation to another or others, but Spirit's saying with the Eight of Swords, this is a figment of your imagination. You are not stuck or trapped. The universe is trying to bring wish fulfillment in the form of very playful energy, right? Spirit's saying as you go forth playfully and excitedly, just like the collective and the subconscious position, as you are a playful participant in your life, you will always find the option to make things fun. So yeah, if you do something creative, you could find that there is a path that is prosperous, that is developing for you, that others are acknowledging your skills and your talents. So Spirit is saying this is a month with the High Priestess energy to plant those pomegranate seeds, hobbies, gifts, talents, skills, ideas, and projects. If you don't know what action steps to take regarding a situation, hand those worries to Spirit and trust that at some point you will know what action steps to take. As you do what you love and love what you do, you will start to recognize great happiness is growing within you, Casey, with the Leo energy of the sun. that you can create greater prosperity with the Six of Pentacles. People will pay you for what it is you are manifesting. So there is an exciting path before you that the universe is helping you to create for yourself, that will grow in excitement for the long term, that will bring your worries and concerns or difficulties to a successful completion, and will bring to your attention greater abundance, freedom from heartache. Sly, cunning, manipulative people could involve air, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, or this Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Either way, Spirit's saying we are helping you to manifest a brand new path. Why? So that fortune can turn in your favor, so that you can lay down what it is that weighs heavy upon you. So Spirit's going to help you to make the highest, best decisions this month, just like the collective with the Chariot in the inner strength position, where you can go into the direction of greater success. Kind words and messages will come, and you will be seen as this beautiful, creative, spiritual empress. Yes. As you do what you love what you do, and research the area of money or things of the material, you're going to recognize wish fulfillment, that you feel more balanced in your life day to day because you are creating your own happiness. So here comes the Aries energy of the Emperor and the Sagittarius energy of the Temperance Angel. I think this is Spirit saying this is a month for you to create your empire. Again, to do what you love what you do, and to research different plans and ideas in a very emotionally balanced way. For eventually there is going to come someone towards you quite unexpectedly, after maybe not communicating for a while. Spirit saying you will then be connecting with people who support you, and will be able to forgive and let go of a magician, someone manipulative. Yeah, see, you're going to start to receive a lot of attention and recognition because of the law of attraction, because you're doing what you love and loving what you do in a very passionate way. And as others come towards you with the Eight of Cups, you are able then to walk away from who or what just doesn't serve you. Yes. You're creating a stable and secure foundation if you follow Spirit's advice. And the devil may show up as a form of temptation, but you'll be sitting in this energy of joy and success, and will have the strength with the Hermit energy of Virgo and the Scorpio energy of the Death card to bring an end to waiting around on someone where there are unfinished messages. Yes. Empty cups of love. Wish fulfillment. Keep on keeping on, for eventually greater opportunities will come. And there will then be freedom from waiting around on communication. There's going to come instead, after some time and effort and rest and awareness of joy, that you've gone from inner or outer chaos and conflict into the direction of ideal partnerships, people who support you. So there could come someone new here too, or that is you who's in a leadership position, where you recognize that your efforts have brought you a lot of excitement and happiness, and that once you let go of waiting on a response, it comes, but it comes after you have you've grown something, you've engaged with new people and new situations, you've become this stable and secure Queen of Swords, who's very, very balanced, because she's giving birth to greater opportunities for herself. No longer is she crying over spilt milk when it comes to a soul connection. Yeah, we have on the bottom of the Romance Angel deck by Doreen Virtue, we do have some here who are codependent on a separation, a situation, not letting go, when instead needing to turn and look at the manifestation of greater things. because this is a number 1 year. Remember, Spirit saying, do not fear this time of growth and evolution, because greater things are coming to fruition on purpose. The universe is freeing the collective from thinking they're stuck or trapped in some way to going down a greater path, bringing change and endings. I'm going to put away and cleanse the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. Remember, Casey, Spirit's giving you the strength to free yourself from inner or outer chaos and conflict, to sit in observation as you obtain additional knowledge and wisdom from this never-ending story energy of why this or that took place, why this or that or whoever isn't answering your calls or whatever. Spirit saying forgive, release, and let go. Sit in the here and now and manifest some form of abundance in your life, for that is what is meant to be. For as you create greater prosperity, Spirit will help for you to receive a lot of support and wish fulfillment. At some point, you will recognize that you have created a stable and secure foundation beneath you, while at the same time are creating a stronger soul within you. That there is a divinely timed path of abundance that you are meant to discover. So sit in the fork in the road and trust that at some point change will free you. And if you'll just persevere. Wow. Okay. So thank you, Casey, for letting me do your reading. Now we are going to do Tamika's reading. And Maria, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. So after Tamika's reading, we're going to do Maria's reading next. All right. So Tamika would like a general reading. She has a Capricorn sun. So if you have strong Capricorn in your chart, these messages may resonate for you as well. So Tamika, I am being guided to the Sacred Travelers deck by Denise Lynn for you. So, dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please bless Tamika with clearly defined messages of spiritual advice for this next month. Faraway places beckon. Get ready for new horizons. That's interesting because the collective has this card in the center of the reading. Distant horizons beckon. With the number 36, the universe is helping to bring greater success into your life. This is a time of change with the poverty card. If you feel like you are not fulfilled, whether it's professionally or personally at this time, know that the universe or spirit is saying, continue to persevere. Even though you're not sure what next action steps to take, we are trying to bring wish fulfillment to you. Prepare, get ready for greater horizons. You have been resilient and strong, and we would like to bring you, Spirit saying, a key to success. In the thoughts position, we have fellow travelers. So there's some form of aha moment coming to mind in the next couple days, couple weeks for you, Tamika. You will find that some form of support is all around you. Now, there may have been a difficult situation involving an older air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, or someone who's in a leadership position via a business or organization. But we do have the 10 of Swords and the 8 of Swords, Spirit saying a long and difficult path is coming to an end. You are not stuck or trapped. That's a figment of your imagination. You are resilient and strong, and we are trying to, the universe says, give you a key to success. You will recognize if you seek out greater support elsewhere that there are those who really want to make an offer of support to you. So in the relationship sector, throughout the next 2 to 3 days or weeks, Spirit's saying the time is now to answer the call. So Spirit's talking about a divinely timed situation for this Queen of Swords, someone who is setting and meeting goals day to day in a very emotionally balanced way. Know that as you research this next chapter of your life, there is going to, through the law of attraction, come a divinely timed conversation. Wow. So answer the call when it comes, for there are fellow travelers who will support you in your journey. In the creative finance career position, we have choosing your path. So the Empress is Spirit's way of saying we are helping you to give birth to some exciting news with the Page of Wands. This communication is going to come unexpectedly with the Knight of Swords and the Star card. It could come from a situation that's at a distance from where you currently work or reside, but Spirit's saying there all is possible. At some point here, answer the call, because at some point then there will be a courtship, a partnership, an unexpected conversation where Spirit's saying your commitment will be tested. Should I choose this path? Should I not? And Spirit's saying that you should. So in the actions position, Spirit's saying with the uncovering the treasure energy, there is going to come the manifestation of the Nine of Pentacles as a result of your actions by the end of June, where you are stepping into your sovereignty, creating a greater chapter in your life. And Spirit saying, accept the abundance that is coming. For when it comes to the toil and labor card, work, there is going to be greater fortune. Look beneath the surface at a treasure that is coming. Answer the call and choose this path. Wow. In the emotional aspects position, we have take your first step. So there's going to come a message of extremes here. That's going to, with the strength card, bring you great strength to step out of confusion and to step into greater support around you. In the subconscious position, we have finding your sanctuary. So I do see a concerned masculine. I see you getting pretty darn excited about a business opportunity with the Tower card and the Ten of Pentacles that's showing up unexpectedly. Kind words and messages with the bouquet. Playful energy. The time is now to answer the call. There is wish fulfillment. Choose this path. Take your first steps, for beneath the surface lies a great bounty. Get ready for new horizons. For in the day-to-day aspects position, when it comes to some form of courtship, some form of positive wisdom, an unexpected creation of a conversation, surrender to what this is. You will be discovering the truth that it's time to choose your path, that all has become possible. So in the inner strength position, Spirit is saying, go with the flow. At some point, there is going to come joy in relation to an ideal partnership. There is going to come an awareness with the Clover energy that a path or person is a blessed connection and is meant to be. With the Cancer energy of the Chariot, there is then travel physically or metaphorically into the direction of a soulmate, where there is greater joy awaiting you, unexpected income. Everything will be smooth sailing. Now, in a 3-card summary, we have a narrow pathway. We have tread thoughtfully as you observe conversations with others. For like many at this time, there is some form of abundance that is about to flow into your life. Stay focused. Hold the course. Trust that at some point when a call comes, that it will be important to reflect and redirect, to look at what is developing before you, and to step into an energy of greater power. We actually have the Power card in the money, finance, career position. Power is coming your way to bring great healing. Expect wondrous things to emerge. For now is a time for a great adventure, to take your first steps towards a new beginning. For by the end of June, it may be hard to let go, But as you take your first steps towards a new horizon, Spirit's going to help you to clear the air, to say what needs to be said, to go with the flow, to stand in your truth of who you now are, because you are, Spirit saying, ascending a mountain in your life. Keep going, because you are like the phoenix, like they're talking about for many in this number 1 year of 2026. You are being reborn, and greater ways of living are transforming, are manifesting in front of you. So when a call comes, answer the call and really dig deep and look at the path, because Spirit's saying there are fellow travelers on this new journey waiting to move forward with you. As you discover the truth and go with the flow, you're going to recognize that your hopes have brought a conversation of forward movement. You have grown and now should not fear what's coming to fruition. So let's confirm and clarify these messages. And to do so, I am going to bring in the Witch's Tarot deck by Ellen Dugan. All right. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless Tamika with clearly defined messages of spiritual advice, confirmation, and clarification regarding the circle spread for this next month. So, Tamika, you're starting off with the Queen of Wands energy. This is a very passionate energy. This is an energy of setting and meeting goals in a very exciting and passionate way. Remember, the time of change is here. And even though you may be unclear about what next action steps to take, there will come change. There will come greater prosperity as a result of your efforts. There will come an awareness of wish fulfillment if it hasn't shown up already. Change is coming for those who are worried about money or things of the material. For in the thoughts position in the next couple of days, couple of weeks, there's this aha moment in new people is what I'm feeling that are coming to mind, where you're going to be a little bit unsure. Yes, we have a path that was maybe long and difficult with the King of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or someone in a leadership position. But there is Spirit saying, because you've been resilient and strong, a lot of support coming your way, some form of key to success. Yes, so a relationship to another or others is bringing the major arcana, the Fool. Answer the call. For the time is now to step into the direction of a brand new beginning. A new beginning is manifesting. Research some form of divinely timed conversation. Trust that the law of attraction is bringing you wish fulfillment and this fresh start. The time is now, even though you feel unsure. When I said that, I saw the Five of Wands. Unsure of this new path. So there is some form of unexpected but exciting communication where Spirit's saying all is possible. Choose the path, even though you're conflicted about what action steps to take. Trust that there is greater prosperity coming. Wow. So in the actions position, Spirit's saying, when the call comes, look beneath the surface. There's a great bounty of prosperity that is coming your way. As you engage in this abundant conversation, trust that there will come a need to make a decision, but it won't be hard, because with the toil and labor card, you're going to recognize how far you've come and that a greater amount of fortune has manifested for you. So you have the Six of Swords like the collective has in the center of the reading, but by the end of June, Tamika, you have it in your emotional aspects position. So with the Begin Now card, Spirit saying, take your first step towards this new beginning and know that the reason this abundance is coming your way is to free you from worries, fears, and concerns or difficulties tied to the past. Spirit's going to be giving you the strength, like the collective, to slowly come out of a state of confusion when a message comes, and to eventually take your first steps towards greener pastures, something at a distance. So subconsciously, we've got a passionate masculine. We have the King of Wands, could be someone who has Sagittarius or Leo in their chart. I'm feeling more so someone in a leadership position, supervisor, manager, is coming to your subconscious here, bringing kind words and messages. The birth of a new business opportunity, some unexpected 10 of Pentacles, and a connection with the Two of Cups that just feels right. So there's a lot of excitement coming. Spirit saying you have free will. There's going to be a lot of playful energy within you, excitement within you about this fresh start. And I don't think it'll be difficult once you acknowledge the offer of prosperity that's coming to take the steps to move on. In the day-to-day aspects position, we have the Three of Pentacles. So this is discovering the truth of prosperity. Someone here is acknowledging your hard work and efforts and wants to work with you. Surrender to this unexpected communication. You have created for yourself, if you follow Spirit's advice, through communication, commitment, partnership, contract, with the manifestation of the Magician. So I see this privileged lady energy who's very passionate about acknowledging additional wisdom about a fresh start, and a masculine who's making an offer that confirms for her, which is you, that greener pastures are now calling your name. So in the inner strength position, we have the Two of Pentacles. We have this things speeding up in the area of money, a little bit of an imbalance, not knowing for sure which decision to make, but Spirit's saying at some point you will recognize an ideal partnership, a path of greater joy and success, a path that is blessed, some unexpected income, but an opportunity to travel into a greater direction. Ooh, I just saw the Eight of Cups, an offer of abundance, and then walking away from who or what no longer fulfills you emotionally into the direction of a lump sum of money, a financial opportunity, bonus, raise, or path that is blessed, that will grow and prosper for the long term. Yeah, so keep on keeping on. Keep seeking out the connection by which Spirit's trying to guide you towards. At some point, you are going to receive a call regarding a fresh start, and there will be a cause for celebration. So wait patiently as you plant seeds for a new direction. Trust that you will go from not knowing what action steps to take to now I know, with this aha moment, the direction by which the universe is trying to guide me towards. At some point, I'm going to go from indecision about what action steps to take to stepping into my sovereignty, knowing that all is now possible. There's a cause for celebration and wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups, like the collective has in the relationship sector to another or others. Freedom from the Three of Swords, like the collective has in the emotional aspects position. Freedom from worry, fear, sadness, and concern, or a particular business or organization. There's going to come a soul connection with the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or someone who is just a very kind and generous person. The Truth Sword here, a path of victory, where then you can cut away from who or what no longer serves you. Have faith in what you cannot yet see, and trust that, just like the collective with the Eight of Swords, you are not stuck or trapped. At some point, Spirit's going to give you the courage of the Two of Wands to make a decision to go into the direction of a path that is greater. Yeah, so I see you researching money or things of the material, and eventually coming to an awareness of a connection that you know feels right. A prosperous and exciting new journey. And by the end of June, recognizing the 10 of Cups, great emotional fulfillment and a happily ever after, because you uncovered the treasure of a prosperous opportunity and the manifestation of this abundance that Spirit is saying you should accept. So kind words and messages, offers and opportunities are on your way with the Page of Cups. And then comes the Leo energy of the Sun, great happiness. Someone in a leadership position, you'll have some time here to kind of hermit and research what this is and what it represents. There will then come what feels like your ship coming in. And Spirit saying it's coming in to free you from the worries and concerns that have been keeping you up at night. So by the end of June, for you, like many, we have the popular Nine of Pentacles, great prosperity and financial gain, and then the popular World card, a completion to who or what no longer serves you, and the stepping into the portal of the Fool. Answer the call. The time is now. There's the popular Chariot card, good news regarding money, traveling into the direction of someone in a leadership position, receiving a lot of attention, recognition, and acknowledging greater triumph in your life. Freedom from one person in a leadership position, opportunity that will bring you down a path of the Ace of Cups, a soul connection, a connection that is destined and meant to be at this time. Even though you may feel a little out of balance about making this decision, Spirit saying take that first step. Surrender to the unexpected. For we have helped to manifest for you a path of greater prosperity. Do not fear what is coming because you have grown. I'm going to close with a message from the Archangel Michael Sword of Light deck regarding this circle spread for Tamika and this next month. Yeah, so take control of your thoughts. Spirit saying, remember your thoughts create your reality. Have faith and stay focused on the desire, the outcome that you truly desire. Now is a time to put your creative energy into action. Archangel Gabriel is joining you to spark that creativity, to help you to communicate your visions like the collective has in the day-to-day aspects position, and to motivate you to create something beautiful. They're also saying don't give up on love. Maybe there's something taking place where there's a confusion in that area. But Spirit's saying, relationships can be healed. Ask Archangel Michael to help with this energy of forgiveness, because Archangel Michael is with you now. Even though you cannot yet see what this future represents, know that Archangel Michael is working on your situation, helping you. At some point with the master number 11, you will recognize a new path as replacing the old path. And when it does, Spirit saying, take that first step and embrace this magical moment for you. Like many of the collective at this time are in the perfect energetic space for manifesting miracles. Allow your wishes to be fulfilled. And then we have playfulness and excitement coming to mind right after that in the circle spread, and Spirit saying now's the time to play. So eventually there will be freedom and playfulness and joy once again, and Spirit saying take your first step, for the time is now. All right, so thank you, Tamika, for letting me do your reading. All right, so I'm going to just close and cleanse the cards and reiterate for Tamika, and then we're going to do Maria's reading next. Again, Spirit's going to give you the strength when things start to speed up in the area of money and things of the material. You're going to discover the truth that you are receiving a lot of support and recognition for your hard work. Maybe by the third week from now, that someone who's in a leadership position is offering kind words and messages, bringing some unexpected light at the end of the tunnel when it comes to prosperity, the ability emotionally to leave troubled waters behind because of an offer of abundance that is coming your way. Even though you may find you are conflicted about what action steps to take, Spirit is saying, Trust that the excitement that's coming, it's coming with the Empress energy, the ability to give birth to the Star card, wish fulfillment, a path that is blessed with the Fool. So someone's going to come towards you to support you, and you may just be kind of conflicted about what to do. But Spirit's saying that you're remain excited about the new horizons that beckon you. All right, I'm going to cleanse this deck, and then I will put away the Sacred Travelers deck next. Please cleanse these cards for future messages. Yeah, whatever's been worrying you, whatever you've been up at night worried about, Tamika, Spirit is helping to guide you towards a greater path. Answer the call, for you will recognize a path that is blessed, that everything is smooth sailing. Fear now as you discover the truth of what is unfolding. Trust that as you sit in your sanctuary observing what's taking place, that you have free will, that Spirit is nudging you to find the strength in this time of confusion, to evaluate a message, to really look closely at the message that is coming, the communication that is unexpected. For beneath the surface lies a great bounty, greater prosperity, that all is possible in the area of money, finance, and career at this time. And that when the phone call comes, to answer that, there will be wish fulfillment because of the law of attraction, because this is what you've been working toward. This is what you've been praying for. You're going to feel very, very supported when it comes to someone or something at a distance. And Spirit's saying, accept the abundance that is coming. Have hope in what you cannot yet see, but know that we are sending you some unexpected prosperity, where you will be traveling physically or metaphorically towards a path that is happier. Okay. All right. So thank you, Tamika, for letting me do your reading. Maria says, hello, Josie. Many blessings to all. Today is my birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Whoop, whoop. Happy birthday to you. Whoop, whoop. Okay. Lucky number 55. Looking forward to a year of love and abundance. I'd like a reading on home and finance, please. All right. So for Maria's reading, I am being guided to I am going to go back into the Energy Oracle deck by Sandra Ann Taylor. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please confirm. Please provide clarification and confirmation regarding Maria's path. Now, throughout this next month, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels. All right, Maria, I know what this represents. Spirit is hard at work when it comes to that brokenhearted energy. The time of change is now when it comes to concerns regarding prosperity. There is, if you'll persevere, wish fulfillment coming very soon, even though you're not quite sure what next action steps to take. Now, in the thoughts position, we've got Archangel Uriel showing up, lighting up that 7th chakra. So you're going to feel deeply, deeply connected to Spirit when it comes to peace, joy, happiness, and love throughout the next couple weeks. For there was a difficult connection, could have been with an older air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or someone who was a bit cold or closed off. Yeah, there was a long and difficult path, but Spirit's saying we are freeing you from worries and concerns about that energy of a broken heart. With the marriage card, you have been resilient and strong. Therefore, we are bringing you a key to success in the area of love or self-love. We will confirm and continue. Yeah, so in the relationship sector, Spirit is saying we are healing you from that brokenhearted energy. We are lighting up that very intuitive ability of yours to let go of a long and difficult situation and to remain patient and optimistic about who or what can next now come. So we have Spirit saying, continue to research this next chapter of your life in a very patient way, right? New connections, situations, directions. You have the Queen of Swords energy of setting and meeting goals daily in a very balanced way. And Spirit saying, trust that there is a divinely timed Nine of Cups coming your way. The law of attraction is bringing wish fulfillment where there will be stability in the area of home and family, where you will be researching greater opportunities. Yes. So, in the money, finance, career position, I think it's in the next week to 3 weeks where you will be looking at a commitment partnership contract, trying to decipher some exciting news here. So I do see you are this beautiful empress, very spiritual, nurturing, female, motherly energy. With the Page of Wands, there's some exciting news coming. Knight of Swords, unexpected communication with the Aquarius energy of the star card. So there's unexpected wish fulfillment coming your way to help you with the mountain energies of obstacles and challenges in the relationship sector. Yeah, Spirit is saying you are strong beyond measure. There is going to come an opportunity that you will be researching quite unexpectedly, where there is a commitment partnership contract that you need to look at. With the number 6 energy, there will be some wisdom that comes that is positive and that is going to be successful. In the actions position, Spirit saying as you connect with others this month, there is going to come a very balanced yin yang connection, whether it's professional or personal. As you engage and connect with others this month, there will be the manifestation of not only the Nine of Pentacles of financial gain, but there's going to come this energy of loyalty. So I think someone's going to like your loyal efforts day to day of communicating with others is going to eventually bring you into this energy of this contract and your sovereignty. It's like you have risen and grown because of the awareness of an opportunity. Signing on the dotted line with the courthouse energy, Spirit saying, accept the abundance that is coming. I don't think it will be hard because with the yin yang energy, there is a soul connection that you know feels right when it comes to the birth of a business opportunity. So emotionally, we have this energy of indecision, just like the collective has with the clouds. So yeah, things may feel a little bit clouded, but eventually, after this time of rest, okay, things are going to speed up for people in this number 6 month in the area of success and harmony in relations with others, where you're going to go from indecision about the path before you to this energy of a message of extreme abundance. So I think it's an unexpected opportunity that goes from 0 to 10 that also brings the forgiveness card with the 3 of Swords. So Spirit saying, again, we are helping you with that brokenhearted energy. We are guiding you daily via your crown chakra. Be patient as you connect to another or with another or others, for there is about to come some unexpected wish fulfillment when it comes to a commitment partnership contract. You will know that you know what action steps to take because of the yin yang balance of a connection here. There's going to be an ideal partnership, a soulmate type connection that guides you down a path of money. And then there's going to be this forgiveness of and healing from the 3 of Swords. Now, in the subconscious position, there is some hostile energy. We have great things happening for you, like many, coming to mind to your subconscious, kind words, messages, positive messages, birth of a business opportunity with the, unexpected Tower and the Ten of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. So Spirit is sending soul connections together to make financial offers and opportunities where it's going to feel like there's a light at the end of the tunnel. In fact, there's going to come a lot of excitement and the ability then to apply free will, to accept this change, to step into this playful energy. I'm going from hostile energy to kind and playful energy. I'm a playful participant in my life, and I always have the option to make things fun. So I'm indecisive about a broken heart, but I know that at some point, Spirit's going to bring me clarity when it comes to the next path. Okay, that there is going to be freedom from a hostile energy that caused a broken heart. So in the day-to-day aspects position, look at, there's this aha moment of a commitment partnership contract where you come into courtship with others, whereby you recognize that Spirit helped you with the Magician in the day-to-day aspects position to manifest a happy family energy. That an unexpected message came in, putting you in this energy of this privileged lady. That your conversation is bringing the creation of this contract. So Spirit's saying, expect the unexpected and surrender to what's coming, for we are sending in an ideal partnership to guide you down a higher, better path, whereby you can come out of indecision about a hostile energy that caused a broken heart, where we can bring this happy family energy back into your life. So in the inner strengths position, at some point here, there is going to come an ideal partnership where there is an awareness of the Clover energy, a path that is blessed, that is meant to be. There is going to come the Cancer energy of the Chariot, where you're traveling at a distance, right? Maybe a little bit from your own home into the direction of the Ace of Cups with the Joy card, into the direction of a path that is blessed, that will grow in the areas of peace, joy, and happiness, where there is going to come some unexpected income and a peaceful resolution to a personal situation that you were sitting in discernment of. So Spirit's saying, have hope in what you cannot yet see with the Moon, for there will come a message, and then travel into the direction of a more balanced situation or person. Trust this month, throughout the entire month, that there are many amazing gifts coming your way. And I also see love down the line. So like many, this is coming together and connecting and creating a beautiful foundation in the area of abundance. Great fortune, unexpected income, and freedom from a broken heart. Then there is love. So even though you cannot yet see, know that the amazing gifts that are coming will show up when the time is right. That it is important to allow the universe to surprise you. So when this commitment partnership contract arrives, Spirit's saying your commitment might be a little tested, right? Like now it finally came. But again, Spirit's saying, as you engage, you will know that the connection that has come your way, the tempting opportunity of financial gain, is one that you should devote your loyal heart to. Spirit's saying, accept this abundance. And after patiently observing what this is, for at some point you will know the path, you will feel that happy family energy, and you will recognize that the hostile, brokenhearted energy of the past is dissipating. Now, in a 3-card summary, we do have the Archangel Gabriel coming in, lighting up your throat chakra. Should someone show back up with that brokenhearted energy, Spirit's going to give you the strength to communicate in a kind and gentle way that you are moving on. This is also finding the right words to communicate via a job interview or conversation regarding money. The Healer of Ages is coming in, helping with that brokenhearted energy. And the Angel of Love is helping bring in renewal in the area of love. So there's like forgiveness and the ability to open your heart to greater connections in your life. Now, I do feel like there is a thinking man coming your way who's going to make an exciting offer of prosperity where you see this light at the end of the tunnel and that this person is a soul connection of sorts. Others are going to be envious of the fact that you are stepping through, like we talked about earlier, this doorway towards value and money. When that opportunity arrives, Spirit's saying, then it'll be time to take action, to go into the direction of this appreciation and recognition. For you're going to recognize that as you go into the direction of greater prosperity, that your heart chakra has grown 10 times. Yes, indeed, when it comes to a commitment partnership contract, like many, there could be some fear or anxiety. But Spirit is giving you the strength to walk away from all that was into the direction of all that is now meant to be. For just like the collective and the day-to-day aspects position, you've got the Magician in the mirror, the ability to manifest a greater courtship, partnership, contract, especially in the area of money, bringing greater privilege and prosperity your way. Here you are, this thinking woman who by the third week from now is looking at a cornucopia of prosperity. This is lining up with the birth, with the Empress energy of the contract. Change is coming to free you not only from financial constraints or concerns, but from that hostile, broken-hearted energy of the past. There it is, a previous attachment in your life. So rest and prepare, for you are about to step into the position of this woman holding a coin, greater prosperity and authority. Yeah, the angel of balance, right, then is going to draw you into an energy of renewal when it comes to your heart chakra. It's like when this financial opportunity arrives, you will feel renewed. You will recognize that the difficulties of the past, hostile energies, brokenhearted energies, they're being replaced with a victorious journey. And in this victorious journey, there will be some form of soul connection here. Yes, you are this beautiful goddess of the moon. So Spirit's saying we are helping you to manifest with great hope in your heart an opportunity to step through this doorway towards not only great happiness, but healing. Yeah. A new community of people. Your heart chakra is growing. The excitement for life is developing once again. So continue to strategize this month. At some point, there will be a meeting or negotiation. I am feeling like the 12th of June will be important, where you're going to recognize at the Holy Trinity, number 3, that there is a blossoming of abundance that has now taken place in your life. Watch for signs from Spirit, for Spirit is trying to free you, to guide you into the direction of greater happiness, to journey into the direction of this man holding a coin. So someone who is financially abundant, stable, and secure, or who by which is in a leadership position. Yeah, Spirit keeps saying we're going to bring unexpected possibilities your way to free you from deceptive, hostile, broken-hearted energies tied to the past. We are helping to patiently bring a successful completion to one journey and to help guide you into the direction of a path that is greater. A very caring connection is going to bring some exciting news where you will know that the universe has helped to manifest for you and with you an engaging conversation with a soul connection where there is a nudge from Spirit to accept this path of greater fortune. A path of greater fortune is going to bring you a lot of greater strength within and freedom from that brokenhearted energy in the center of your reading. So this is reminding me, just like over here on the bottom of the Kipper deck, Spirit is trying to free you from this state of imprisonment and to help to give birth to a new path in your life so that this main female, which is you, Maria, can transform and evolve, bring an end to all that was and a fresh start to all that can now be. So you have grown and evolved spiritually, emotionally, and so on. And now an opportunity, a commitment, partnership, contract is coming your way. Some form of unexpected communication that Spirit's saying you should surrender to and accept. Even though you are fearful, Spirit's saying take off that blindfold and really look at what this contract is. For something greater is coming to fruition for you. So I'm going to close with a message from the, boy, I can't think of this one right now. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please confirm and clarify the messages we have previously discussed in this circle spread for this next month. Confirmation and clarification for Maria, please. Oh, so Spirit's saying we are trying to replace the brokenhearted energy with this energy of harmony, with a happily ever after. You may feel right now as you don't know what action steps next to take, but Spirit's saying continue to persevere, for we will bring wish fulfillment, change. We will bring the opposite of the poverty card and will guide you forward towards the manifestation of the world card. So watch for signs throughout the next couple of days, couple of weeks, for Spirit is helping you to put in that final puzzle piece to bring to a successful completion all that no longer serves you, and to step into the portal of a commitment, partnership, contract. The key to success. In energy, okay, they're saying of self-love most importantly. In the relationship sector, we do have the Five of Pentacles. So I was feeling this as you research a divinely timed wish fulfillment opportunity in relation to another or others, a new chapter in your life. You may feel a little bit worried about money or things of the material, but Spirit's saying be patient as you gather additional information. For you have the Queen of Swords, like the collective has in the relationship sector. You have this in the money, finance, career position. So Spirit's saying you are this Queen of Swords energy. As you come into the awareness of a commitment, partnership, contract, take off that blindfold and set to meet goals, ask questions, remain balanced, be gentle, and know that this exciting opportunity that is coming because Spirit wants to heal you. They're healing you by guiding you towards a path of greater happiness, because you've been resilient, because you've been through it, right? In the actions position, we got the Two of Wands, another popular card. So as a yin-yang connection comes towards you, as you engage and have a conversation, Spirit saying you will recognize that there is a soul connection that just feels right. As a new possibility arrives, you will recognize that Spirit's giving you the courage to take action, to make a decision, to step into your sovereignty, to become the queen of your journey in the highest, best path. For as you receive this number 8 energy of knowledge is power, as you take authority over the manifestation of a more stable and secure situation emotionally. Spirit's saying, as you go into the direction of a message of abundance, we're giving you the strength not only to go into that direction, but to also forgive the heartache caused by another. Yeah, Spirit's saying you may be indecisive about the path that the universe is sending, but we're sending it your way because you have evolved into your sovereignty and can now be free from an energy of self-sabotage. You are no longer who you used to be. You will not let other people come in that were like this. So whether it's the same person or new people, Spirit's saying we are helping you with the stork energy. We're bringing news of a business opportunity quite unexpectedly, a light at the end of the tunnel when it comes to prosperity. There's going to be a lot of excitement. We're giving you the strength to go forth with free will, playfully, into a greater path away from that hostility. We're giving you the strength of the Eight of Wands again to go unexpectedly into the direction of a call for action. Even though you're a bit conflicted about the opportunity, Spirit's saying at some point you will recognize that Spirit's guiding you towards this contract, that there is a path that is greater, even though it came in quickly and you're a little indecisive, that it is showing up most importantly because there's no longer this energy of self-sabotage, like that you don't deserve this opportunity. It is an opportunity that you have worked for, that you do deserve. So in the day-to-day aspects position, you got the Two of Swords, which makes sense. This author says with the schizophrenia energy, you may feel as you don't know which action steps to take. It feels like a difficult decision, like I said. But Spirit is saying as you come into courtship with another or others, you will recognize that this is positive news, that you are stepping into this privileged lady energy, and that the universe is saying to surrender to the unexpected creation of a commitment here. There is great harmony and strength in the journey ahead. And there's healing. So yeah, it could be that you're connecting with someone who has strong water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or someone who is in a leadership position who has grown and evolved spiritually and emotionally. They're a very caring, nurturing, kind person, and they are coming towards you in a connection whereby you just know that it's an ideal partnership, and that the path that they are offering is a successful one. That this unexpected income is bringing healing to you, but also to a personal situation. So Spirit's saying as you go into the direction of a more harmonious possibility and bring to a successful completion this energy of self-sabotage, as you go unexpectedly into the direction of greater happiness, it's all going to feel a little shaky, but at some point you're going to know that that was the direction that the universe wanted to gift you. So in a 3-card summary, we've got the Aries energy of the Emperor. I think this is you setting and meeting personal goals, continuing to do so until, right? As you set and meet personal goals, you will start to recognize that no longer are you feeling stressful about what next action steps to take. Someone's coming in here to make an offer to you that's going to bring great happiness and a completion to feeling like you don't have enough financially. So your excitement is indeed growing here because of an opportunity with the Queen of Wands energy. Continue to set to meet goals in a very exciting way. And I don't think it'll be hard to, because you have the strength of this breakthrough and awareness that with the World card, Spirit has helped for you to come into partnership with new people and to go down a greater path. There's the 10 of Pentacles, like the collective has in the subconscious position, this light at the end of the tunnel, a path of prosperity that is blessed. Wish fulfillment with the Star card. Here's your wish fulfillment, Maria. You are this beautiful Queen of Pentacles, like many are receiving. You are recognizing that you are a mortal soul, that you went through a lot, but now a commitment, partnership, contract has arrived from the universe as a wish fulfilled. That you are stepping into a position of beautiful surroundings, a full bank account, and once again, a very open and healed heart. There is an awareness here of the Magician that Spirit has helped for you to manifest success in the area of money, that others are acknowledging you as someone who is a hard worker. And that's where this happiness is coming from, a contract, commitment, partnership. And there's the energy of the Sun. A greater possibility, an ideal partnership is bringing great joy and happiness. The Ace of Pentacles, a gift from the universe when it comes to a lump sum of money, an offer, an opportunity that will grow and prosper for the long term. The ability to now celebrate change. Freedom from self-sabotage. Freedom from hostile energies. And a broken heart. So just like the collective spirit saying this month, have hope with the major arcana, the moon energy, in that which you cannot yet see. For that which is being born at this time is helping you to be free from the past. I think it'll definitely be by the 3rd week from now where you recognize that your hard work and efforts have paid off, and now your ship has come in. That there is a happy moment bringing happiness to you and your family, even though there's a little bit of indecision. Spirit's saying surrender to the unexpected. Soulmate connections are coming together to guide you towards a greater path, and Spirit's going to step in with the major arcana, the Judgment card, to help you to make the highest, best decisions in your life at this time. Freedom from the lion in sheep's clothing. Freedom from the burdens of the past and self-sabotage. Patiently moving forward. Feeling free now to go towards success. Change is here. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. There's the Fool card. A new path is being born. New connections are coming together to free you. To guide you into this Ace of Swords energy of victory. So you can cut away from, see, the sadness, the worry, the fear, the concern of the past with the Chariot energy. There is now a new you being born. And on the bottom of the deck, Spirit saying, say yes, with the 9 of Cups. Be patient as you gather additional wisdom with this unexpected opportunity. Surrender to what this is, for there is greater privilege. The creation of not only greater privilege and success, but greater confidence in who you now are. All right. Oh, you are very welcome, Tamika. And Maria. Maria, I'm going to close with one more message. Oh, and this one's jumping out at you. Remember, Spirit saying it's now time to be free from the codependency of the separation of what used to be. Greater things will come to those who are evolving from an energy of self-sabotage. 10 of emotion, like we were just talking about with the schizophrenia energy. It's time to make a decision to go forth and celebrate what is developing. Life, you will find this next month, is blessing you, Maria, with a wonderful and loving family. Great happiness and emotional fulfillment are now on the horizon. Harmony with those you love is assured. By offering forgiveness and understanding and kindness to others, you will now be rewarded with unconditional love and support. All right. So I think that's all I've got today. I'm pretty tired out. Thank you guys so very much for coming today, like you guys always do during these live YouTube podcasts every Thursday at noon U.S. Central Time. Thank you to my subscribers, for those who like and share, for those of you who come to me for readings. If you are new, I do offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video, along with the beautiful comment section. I am still offering the spring special, which is a 15-minute, 1-month video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. So thank you so much again for all of your support. I appreciate each and every one of you. Take care and God bless.